Okay, but I'm going to call him right now to see if we can get hold of him.
Because he still didn't log on.
Right.
Hello?
Mr. Ingalls?
Yes, I do apologize for missing my timing on the court status. I completely forgot the timing.
Okay. Are you going to log on now?
Yes, sir. I was outside tending to my garden and I lost track of the time. I literally just ran upstairs to check my phone. I do apologize, Mr. Pearson.
Log on, please. Are you logging on through your phone or your computer?
From my computer.
Okay. Morning. Mr. Ingalls is trying to log on, I believe, right now.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the interface to load up so I can get onto the website. And we were having problems with our internet all day yesterday.
How much is the monthly rent?
It is 531.
On my lease is 501.
I'm sorry, Ms. Carcos, you said did you say 501 too?
It's 531.
531. They say it's 531, Mr. Ingalls.
On my eviction notices, they're referring to the amount owed based off of my lease I signed in November 2019. And my lease that I sent a copy that everyone has says the rent 501.
Ah, no, the wrong one. No, it's wrong. On your petition, it has the monthly rent is 531, Mr. Ingalls. What did you say had 501?
I think there's my lease that I signed in November 2019. And at that time, my rent was 501.
Okay.
That's what my lease says.
What is your rent now, though, is what I'm interested in.
Well, I still assumed it was at 501.
Is there a cut? Or here's the lease. I guess this is the lease here.
It says there on the lease that it's 501.
I am looking at the lease. It says 501. Is that Ms. Carcos? Is that correct?
That's what the lease says. There, it looks like there was an increase starting in June.
Okay, so yeah, your lease was through May 31st, 2020, Mr. Ingalls.
Okay, definitely understandable.
So what months are outstanding? Ms. Carcos,
Yes,
what months are outstanding?
May, June, July, and August.
May would have been 501.
501 for May, and then June, July, and August are 531.
Are you signing on, Mr. Ingalls?
Yes, it's asking me for the passcode.
Hold on.
It's saying that it's invalid.
We'll give you what's the number?
Let's see here. Okay, joining me.
You're joining? Okay. There you go.
Just got me.
Okay,
Oh,
what is the, what's happened, Mr. Ingles? Did you get a hold of,
so
Lubar?
Mrs. Luba from Family Endeavors has gotten a hold of Brooks, and they have exchanged all the paperwork. And one thing she had called me yesterday to talk about the discrepancy in the rent as well, because everything they're referring to is based off my lease. And I know now with the pandemic and how everything went, I guess I was going to move out originally, but when I was able to get financial aid from these services, they had changed my mind to move back in, but I didn't think my rent was going to go up $21 or $31. That aside, they're trying to work it out. They finally got a hold of each other over the phone and through email, so they've been able to work it out. And for Family Endeavors to
what,
put in all the paperwork correctly, they have to agree on what the rent is. Is it $531?
Okay, well, your lease goes to May 31st. So that's the reason why it was increased in June.
Okay.
So I don't see that as an issue.
She would need a piece of paperwork from, because all they've given her is the lease from 2019, just like they've given me on that email that I forwarded to you. So if they could have maybe an updated lease with the month that says 531 from after May, that would help out, because all they have is the 2019 lease to go off of.
Have you signed an updated lease?
No.
Okay, so there is
I
no
haven't
updated
signed-
lease.
No. I didn't think my rent changed. So this is completely new to me.
Was a notice sent out, Mrs. Davalos?
Yes, I just spoke to Miss Liubach, and she told me that she received the W-9 on the 20th, and she sent the landlord verification yesterday. And she asked me for the ledger and for the notices, like why his rent went up. So I just sent them to her today at 9:30.
So that's happened between we last spoke at 9 and now?
Yes, because I called her to check if maybe she already sent the check or like what was going on. So she told me that she just sent yesterday the landlord verification to corporate, and that she needs the ledger or something that where she can prove why his rent went up. So I just sent it to her today, this morning.
Did they give an indication that they would get it paid once they received the documentation?
She said, she mentioned that if she was able to get this done today, that probably they will send the check either like today or tomorrow, and it will take a couple days because it's coming from San Antonio.
Okay, what do you all want to do?
I don't mind that my rent goes up if it's based off of month to month, and that's why it's going up now. I mean, I just want to get it settled as quickly as possible. These agencies that do this financial assistance for veterans, once they have the right documents of what the actual amounts are, they can legally write the check. So, I mean,
Okay.
I have no problem with the rent going up, and if I could find another reason to maybe get it go down again, I'd be willing to do that as well.
Okay, well, first issue is we got to get the rent paid.
Yeah.
So Ms. Carcos and Ms. Davalos, what is your all's position?
Ms. Davalos, do you want to go ahead and reset it? And so that way it'll give you time to get the payment in before, so that way you guys have the time to get the check in?
Well, that she didn't guarantee that she was gonna send it.
Yeah, that's what
So,
I'm saying, is instead of dismissing this case today, go ahead and reset it to see if there is time where the check does come to you guys. I think that's our best
Yeah.
option.
Okay, so I will reset it for next Tuesday. We'll give it a week's time to see if it all get fleshed
But
out.
like,
Ms.
can
Davalos,
she like get in touch with us just to let us know what's going on? Because I had to call her, and then it's when she requests the paperwork.
okay, I don't know. We don't have any control over here. She's not party to this
Or
proceeding.
Mr. Ingles?
Okay, what I'm going to instruct both of you all, both Ms. Davalos and Mr. Ingles, to keep in constant contact with Luba. Okay, Mr. Ingles, that goes to you as well. This is for your
Yes,
benefit.
sir.
This is for your benefit, and so you need to diligently contact her to keep them abreast. If they're not contacting Ms. Davalos, then you need to contact Ms. Davalos and tell her, this is the update I got today.
Yes, sir, definitely understandable. And I mean, every day I do get updated on the situation with paperwork status from Luba.
Okay,
She'll probably be calling me in the next 20 minutes or so to see what the update is for today.
then you need to contact Ms. Davalos and update her, because she may not be getting that same update.
Yes, sir, definitely understandable.
Okay, so we're going to reset this for next Tuesday. That'd be the 1st, I believe. Is that right? Yes.
Yes, the first.
That'll be the 30. Yeah, the first.
At 9 o'clock?
It's probably gonna be earlier, probably at 8:30.
Okay, so get notice of the time, but it's going to be next Tuesday between, say, 9 and 10:30.
Okay, and you guys will send that via email, the notice?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Engel?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you look for that notice and, you know, at 9 o'clock, why didn't you not log on at 9 o'clock?
I was just tending to the garden and yard work, and I went to set up my breakfast, and I just completely lost track of time downstairs, and it was just completely my error.
Okay, well, next time an error like that could cost you an eviction, you know, because if we give you notice of the hearing, you don't show, you know, we're not going to track you down every time.
Definitely understandable. I do apologize.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.